Hello friends. I am just winding down here, gonna go to bed pretty soon, but I just wanted to share with you really quick something that I've been doing as part of my evening routine that's been having a really positive impact on my mental health, because I think this is kind of a challenging time for mental health, so we gotta help each other out with whatever resources we have. Lately, I have been doing a gratitude journal in the evenings. I had been recommended to do gratitude journals before, but I'd always kind of been reluctant. I think I'm kind of like a cynical former goth kind of person, so I don't know, it felt a little bit like too hippie-ish for me. And then I think also as someone who has struggled a lot with depression, telling someone that they should do a gratitude journal just kind of felt like the people that say, oh, don't be depressed, you have so much to be grateful for, which is like very unhelpful to someone that's depressed. It does not make them feel better. But I had heard that there was pretty strong scientific backing for gratitude journals as a way of self-treating for depression. Obviously, it doesn't make up for actually getting therapy, possibly being on medication, etc. But Kurzgesagt, the animated science channel that made this gratitude journal, came out with a video about the concept of gratitude, going over all the research a couple months ago, and it was really moving. And at the same time that they made that video, they released this gratitude journal as like a companion to it. And I saw it right after I got laid off. So I went out and bought the gratitude journal because I was like, if there's any time I need this, it's now. And then it was actually back ordered. So I ended up getting it like a few days before lockdown started in California. So then I was really like, okay, this is the perfect time to start. So I started on the first or second day of being quarantined, and I was kind of expecting to hate it or not find it to be very helpful, but I have been surprised. I've actually been really surprising myself with how much I'm finding to be grateful for every day and how good it feels to just like take some time to reflect on my accomplishments and good things that are happening, and just take a break from all the worrying and all the uncertainty. I'll just read you a couple of things that I've written as an example. Last week, I was grateful that I finally went on Twitch for the first time, because I've been wanting to do that for a long time, and I finally got a chance to do it, and it was awesome. I was grateful on a different day for having a virtual craft date with my friend who's also an artist. Let's see. This is a good one. I was grateful for watching The Tiger King, because if there is anything that we needed during these difficult times, it was the release of The Tiger King. I really firmly believe that. If you haven't watched Tiger King yet, you really should. Yeah, so those are just some examples of things that I was grateful for last week. And if you want to follow the formula, it's pretty simple. You can just make a list. The way they're doing it is 2 sections. The first one is what were you grateful for this day specifically? And then the second section is what are you grateful for in a more general life sense. You can just list a few things. It's supposed to be a pretty quick, off-the-cuff kind of exercise. And I've been really surprised. It's had a really positive effect for me, I think. I suspect that if I wasn't doing this gratitude journal right now, I probably would be wallowing a little bit more, feeling sorry for myself and just feeling stressed and uncertain about what's going to happen. But I think that when you take some time to focus on the best parts of your day and just kind of take a break from any of the worries or the things you're unhappy about, then maybe the next day you feel a little bit better and more able to start off your day feeling positive and then maybe you get more work done or you're able to connect with people more, and then the day after that you feel even better. So I think it sort of snowballs. At least that's what it's been for me. So I'll link the original video from Kurzgesagt in the description. You should definitely go check it out for some motivation and some inspiration. But if you're interested in doing this, my challenge to you is to try to do it every night for the next 2 weeks in a spare notebook that you have, anything you can write on. And just see how it feels, see how it affects your mental health and your sense of well-being. Even if you don't manage to do it every single night, I didn't, you'll still probably end up doing it way more than you would if you were just doing it whenever you felt like it. So yeah, I'd really recommend trying this out. I was a little bit reluctant about it at first, but it actually has been really helping me, and I definitely plan to keep doing it. So definitely take care of yourselves, guys. These are intense times to be living in, but just remember, you're never alone. We're all in this together, and remember to take care of yourself, drink lots of water, and I will see you very soon.